Hey, what's up guys, this is David8719, trying to do my first YouTube video on this very nice tool right here that I have on this pouch, this carrying pouch, travel pouch. I picked this up about 2.5 months ago as a late birthday gift for myself, and you know, I'm extremely happy with it. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Let's see what we got. Bear with me guys, it's my first YouTube video, so I hope you guys can hear me well. That's why I'm trying to speak loud, see if this camera picks it up. And, you know, it's not a fancy camera or anything. I don't do YouTube videos, so I just decided to make my first one. Been kind of skeptical about it, but I say why not, right? We gotta start somewhere. Let me see if I continue down the line, but without any further ado, let's get to what we got. Let me adjust the camera real quick. I hope let's see. Boom. What we got here is the, you know, the 357 Magnum Smith & Wesson 4-inch barrel revolver, and also 38 Special, of course. And like I said, it's the 4-inch. I mean, look at this thing. It's you know, beautiful tool of defense. And like I said, I like to call them tools because that's what they are, you know. And this is an all-purpose tool. It can serve as for any job that you may have for it. You know, home defense, camping, hunting. You know, first-time shooters, introducing first-time shooters, you know, your sons, your girlfriends, sisters, wives. This is an all-purpose tool. This can do the job for all those categories. So let's take a quick look at it. You know, like I said, it's 4-inch barrel, 357 Magnum, 38 Special. Give you another look at the gun right here on the other side, and obviously I'm behind the camera, but with the shine of this, you can see my reflection on there. But that's not important, guys. Let's get to, you know, the real deal. So I know, you know, I know what you guys are saying. Let me do a safety check for you. Have to bear with me. I'm a left-handed shooter, so I have to get used to doing it right-handed. But like I said, 7 rounds of 357 Magnum, can't go wrong with that. Like I said, I picked this up as a late birthday present for myself 2.5 months ago, and I'm extremely happy with it. I decided to get this I saw this about a year ago at a Cabela's, and out of all the revolvers I've seen, all the YouTube videos I've seen, the reviews from you know, Hickok 45, you know, he loves his revolvers. I saw the Ruger GP100 6-shot 357 Magnum, also real bulky, low capacity, you know, and heavy, you know, heavy. I saw it at Academy, so I picked it up and it was real heavy. But once I saw this and I picked it up at Cabela's, I didn't get it that day, but I knew, you know, I knew I wanted it. So I went back, well, no, I went to Carter's Country where I used the shooting range, and I saw it there, so I decided to take it home that day. Like I said, it has a nice orange sight, the sight that it comes from the factory. Nice hole grips with the, you know, Smith & Wesson logo on both sides. And sight picture, it's not so bad. You can see the orange sight on it. You can pick it up real fast and put it on target. Like I said, it's all the purpose, you know, all-purpose tool. You know, you can use it for fun at the range with the family, or just plinking, shooting, home defense, hunting, camping. It's it's just perfect. It can do all the jobs, and I don't have a problem with the sight, but I got a high beat front sight that I'm going to be putting on maybe in a couple of days or so. Trigger pull is about, double action is heavy, so I say about 9 pounds. 9 pounds, you know, give or take. I don't have a trigger gauge, but I think that's about 9 pounds. And single action is very smooth. Very smooth. Let me point out that it doesn't have the firing pin on the hammer like the old Smith & Wessons do. But like I said, it's very smooth. You don't even see my finger moving. See, didn't even see it move at all. I have only shot about maybe 40 rounds of 357 Magnum in it. First one was, I think, Monarch 158 grain hollow points. And what I keep in it right now is the Hornady 140 grain FTX rounds. I like using this rounds. I love the 357 Magnum ammo because I also have a lever action rifle that carries the same ammo. So, you know, this is one of my favorites. Of course, I tried. I have a box of Winchester white box 110 grain hollow points 357 ammo that I'm going to be running through it as well. And I also got a box of 38 special 100 and I think 10 grain full metal jacket that I'm going to be putting through it as target practice and finding out where to hold, because I'm, you know, extremely new to revolvers, so I got to get used to the sights, and that's exactly why I'm going to replace the orange sight that it comes with to a high beat front sight, a green high beat front sight. And I think that's all I'm going to do to this, you know, beautiful tool right here. I polished it yesterday with Mother's Polish. You know, gave it a nice shine. And it also helps with the burn rings after I shot the 40 rounds through it. You know, the cylinder was covered with, you know, you know, burn rings, as we all know when it happens to revolvers. And that Mother's Polish, I don't know if you guys can see it right there, you know, took all the burn rings off of it. So, you know, very good stuff. It would do the job to clean it up real nice, give it a nice shine. So what else can I say about this revolver that we don't already know? Like I said, nice whole grips from the factory. I don't know if I'm going to change these out because I have, you know, medium, I guess medium hands. They're kind of large a little bit, so I can get a full grip on the revolver and get a hold of it. And I like the fact that it's all covered around the butt of the gun. You know, it's not exposed. I don't see, you know, I don't find nothing wrong with the ones that are exposed. You know, like the whole grips that are exposed. But me personally, personal choice, I like these for the grips to go around the butt of the gun. So I don't know if I'm gonna change these out or not. Maybe down the line I might do, you know, I might. If you guys can, you know, if you guys know anywhere where I can get maybe custom made whole, you know, whole grips, like maybe white snake pattern grips, I think it would give this revolver a nice look, especially with the 4-inch barrel and the high beat front sight that I'm going to be putting on here soon. You know, what else can I say about this? I know it comes with the Smith & Wesson blue box case that they come with, and I do have it, but I just wanted to, you know, put this in a nice carry pouch, you know, and give you guys some, I guess, suspense, and you know, keep you guys guessing of what it was, because when it's closed like that, you guys can't see what it is. You know, if you see it in that blue box, you know, everybody knows, okay, it's either a handgun, an automatic from Smith & Wesson, or, you know, 686, which everybody, you know, out there on YouTube has. But so I wanted to throw in a little suspense, but I do keep it in here with this little, you know, blue rag, kind of like represent the Smith & Wesson color. I'm gonna see if I can get some go down to the range and get some shooting footage for you guys and let you see the accuracy. But it's, you know, it's very accurate, more accurate than I can, you know, that I can make it look like. Like I said, I have to get used to the sights. I hope the high B front sights help, but it's extremely accurate, and I need to practice with it. I'm not the best, you know, I'm not the best shot. I do okay, but practice makes perfect. You know, like they say, don't practice, you know, don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong, and that's what I'm planning on doing. And hopefully I can get some range of me shooting this, you know, shooting it for you guys. Maybe I can get my brother to do it, or you know, I don't know, but I'll definitely get it up there for you guys so you guys can see some shots being taken with this, and I will show you guys the targets after I'm done. Yeah, but what else can I say about this? Like I said, I picked this up at Carter's Country, you know, when I was down at the range, and I'm extremely happy with it. I mean, like I said, it's an all-purpose tool, you know. Like I said, 38 specials, low, very low recoil, no recoil at all, so great gun to introduce new shooters to. Like I said, sisters, sisters, nieces, daughters, wives, girlfriends. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what else that we can say about this revolver, but, and like I said, I hope you guys can hear me very well, because, you know, it's my first one, so I try to make it, you know, I try to make this one count. And give you one last look at it. Hopefully next time I do a video, I'll have that replaced, like I said, with that, you know, with the new sight. And I'm going to be trying, like I said, this Hornady 140 grain FTX bullets. And I'm going to be also using the Winchester White Box 110 grain hollow points. I want to try different ammunition through it, you know, just to see the recoil difference. I haven't tried Federal ammunition, but I want to see if I can get my hands on some Federal ammunition as well, to know the difference between recoil and you know. But you guys have to bear with me, because I mean, like I said, I'm just a regular guy, never really done YouTube. It's my first one, so I got to start somewhere. So I'm not sponsored by anybody, so all this ammo is self-purchase. So bear with me, guys. But I would definitely get you some shooting range footage and let you see how this beautiful thing performs. And you know, any tips on what I can do to improve on revolver shooting, they're all welcome. You know, I like to learn. I never been one of those guys that pretend to know everything. You know, you live and you learn, and you learn as you go. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon with some shooting range action with this big boy right here. So, you know, appreciate it, and I'm out.